Hey guys, back with a new video today. So today I kind of wanted to talk about Switch 2 like pre-orders and stock and stuff like that at different retailers and what's going on there. Some people didn't get a pre-order in. I know that. I almost didn't get one in myself, but luckily my GameStop had a second wave of console units and I just snuck one in. So I get to get mine. They're doing a midnight launch on I guess it would be the Thursday, and I'm sorry, not the Thursday, Wednesday late night into the Thursday early morning for a 12 p.m. midnight launch. So very excited to pick one up. I'm not sure if the midnight launch will have extra stock. I have heard from some different resources that it definitely will. So I'm not too sure there. But yeah, so what I've heard so far through the daytime on Thursday, June 5th, the launch, is that Target is going to take this with a grain of salt and everything, but Target will have about 25 Mario Kart bundles and about 25 regular base edition Switch 2s um, going on. So, which is not bad. So, but I don't know if like how many Targets will be doing that. Um, but yeah, so I heard Target, Best Buy. I know Best Buy's doing a midnight launch, and there's going to be some people going there to try and get a non-pre-order Switch if they'll have extra stock going on there. But yeah, so yeah, Target, Best Buy. I think Walmart is getting Amazon in the U.S. is stock is going to Walmart. So I think they're going to have quite a few as well that you could just buy over the counter kind of thing, stuff like that. I thought I'd put a little Mario Kart video here, get us hyped for the Switch too. I'm pretty hyped. I'm very excited for it. Um, the I don't know if you guys caught my last video. The what do you call it? We'll have Switch One upgrades for the Switch Two. It's looking very nice. I saw a couple screenshots for Pokemon because that's going to be the big one, and it looks really good. Um, not as good as I wanted it to look, but it's not bad as long as there's no glitches and weird stuff going on like in the Switch One version. I think it'll be not too bad. But but yeah, another thing I wanted to discuss was pre-orders. Let me know in the comments if you were able to secure a pre-order. I know when you pre-ordered. See, I pre-ordered in store. I know if you pre-ordered online on that day that what was it, the 24th of April, it was crazy going on. People waiting hours and hours in queues, stuff like that. Oh, just nuts. I tried to do it online, but it just wasn't there. So, and another thing is not a lot of people have, you know, I live in Canada, so for us it's the marker bundle with tax is $790. So not a lot of people have almost $800 just to spend on one thing. So what I like about GameStop, I'm sure it's the same in the U.S. Is if you do a pre-order in store, you can pay it off slowly. Like you pay the deposit. So I had to pay at first $300. That was the minimum deposit, and then after that, I could just pay what I wanted. So, every pay I would go $100 here, $150 there until it's all paid off, which I really like doing. I prefer it that way because a lot of people don't have like almost $800 just to drop in one go and stuff like that. But if you're rich, that's okay too. Like you can do that. But it's not too bad. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but we're back. Yeah, so I just don't understand it. Um, I am so excited for Mario Kart. This game looks phenomenal. It's a nice open world type game. It just looks so much fun. I'm picking up a few Switch One titles myself. I picked up Pokemon Scarlet at GameStop. I got a used copy, not a bad price, which was a little less, but what can we do in this day and age? with prices going up, tariffs happening, and stuff like that. I also want to pick up Mario Odyssey, Mario 3D World, and I want to pick up Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake. Never really got to play any of those ones. Really, I've played 3D World and Odyssey. I've just never finished them or got far into them. And with the upgrades on the Switch too, it'll be I think it'll look really nice and be a very fun time on it as well. What's that other thing I wanted to discuss? Um, I'm very excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks phenomenal. I When I saw the direct for the Switch 2 and they dropped that game at the end, I flipped. Like I freaked out. I've been wanting a 3D Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64. Like almost 30 years ago this game came out. And I'm so excited for this game. Let me know in the comments if you know what Switch 2 games you're excited for at launch. I know there's not many first party games. You know, you got your third party games. You got Cyberpunk looking great on the Switch too. I have it on PC, so it's not really, you know, an issue. I don't really need to get on that. Maybe eventually I'll try it on handheld, but right now I just wherever it plays best, I prefer to play it. And obviously, you know, PC is gonna look sharpest. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to Donkey Kong. I hope we get release dates for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That game looks fantastic. And Kirby Air Riders too. I've never played the one on the GameCube, so I hope it is fun. I can't wait to check that out. See some reviews on it, see what it gets. And then apparently in June, it's being rumored, so take this with a grain of salt, is that Nintendo was doing a direct in maybe middle of June. Just don't quote me on it. That's what I've been hearing. And a lot of people are saying they still haven't really announced their holiday game yet. I'm really hoping for either one of these ones. Just hear me out. Luigi's Mansion 4 or a 3D Mario game. That's what I really would want. I want that bad, and I hope that's what we get. They might not even announce it at the June Direct. They might wait for for Mario's 40th anniversary, which I'm pretty sure is in September. So they might announce something there. But yeah. So I'm gonna end this with I'm thinking about doing an unboxing video for the Switch 2. I know I talked about it in my last video, but I'm thinking about doing an unboxing video for when I get my Switch 2. If anybody wants to, if you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm gonna try and post as much videos as I can through the week. Let me know what else you want to see, like what else you want me to talk about, stuff like that. I do good amounts of research and stuff, so I like to stay up to date with all video game stuff. If there's if you don't want me just focusing on Nintendo, I'll also focus on other things as well, obviously. But yeah, let me know, and guys, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. Keep gaming, and yeah, Switch 2, let's go. Peace out, guys.